While thus they tell their foemen's worthiness, the slaughter rageth in the plain at large. Tancred and young Rinaldo break the press, they bruise the helm and press the sevenfold targe. The troop by Dudon led perform no less, but in they come and give a furious charge. Argantes' self fell at one single blow, inglorious, bleeding lay on earth full low. Nor had the boaster ever risen more, but that Rinaldo's horse e'en then down fell, and with the fall his leg oppressed so sore, that for a space there must be Algits dwell. Meanwhile the pagan troops were nigh forlore, swiftly they fled, glad they escaped so well. Argantes, and with him Clorinda stout, for bank and bulwark served to save the rout. These fled the last, and with their force sustained the Christians' rage that followed them so near. Their scattered troops to safety well they trained, and while the residue fled, the brunt these bare. Dudon pursued the victory he gained, and on Tigranes nobly broke his spear, then with his sword headless to ground him cast, so gardeners branches lop that spring too fast. Algazar's breastplate of fine temper made, nor Corbin's helmet, forged by magic art, could save their owners, for Lord Dudon's blade cleft Corbin's head, and pierced Algazar's heart, and their proud souls down to the infernal shade. From Amurath and Mahomet depart. Not strong Argantes thought his life was sure, he could not safely fly, nor fight secure. The angry pagan bit his lips for teen. He ran, he stayed, he fled, he turned again, until at last unmarked, unviewed, unseen, when Dudon had Almansor newly slain. Within his side he sheathed his weapon keen, down fell the worthy on the dusty plain, and lifted up his feeble eyes uneath, oppressed with leaden sleep of iron death. 3 times he strove to view heaven's golden ray, and raised him on his feeble elbow thrice, and thrice he tumbled on the lowly lay, and 3 times closed again his dying eyes. He speaks no word, yet makes his signs to pray. He sighs, he faints, he groans, and then he dies. Argantes proud to spoil the corpse disdained, but shook his sword with blood of Dudon stained. And turning to the Christian knights he cried, Lordlings, behold, this bloody reeking blade last night was given me by your noble guide. Tell him what proof thereof this day is made. Needs must this please him well that is betide, that I so well can use this martial trade. To whom so rare a gift he did present, tell him the workman fits the instrument. If further proof thereof he long to see, say it still thirsts, and would his heart blood drink. And if he haste not to encounter me, say I will find him when he least doth think. The Christians at his words enraged be, but he to shun their ire doth safely shrink under the shelter of the neighbour wall, well guarded with his troops and soldiers all.